this is not a drill. Could Pokemon Legends Galar get revealed in 2027 and even possibly released in 2027?
Frozen badges, gotta collect them all.
That would be absolutely insane, but it is possible. It's all on the table. Why? Because of Sirfetch'd and Pichu. What? What does that mean? What are we talking about? Welcome back to Bros and Badges, guys. Yes, this is hot off the press. Not really that hot off the press, but it is a new update. Yes, it's a new update regarding the misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu from Pokemon Tales, which is going to be a stop-motion animation series coming in 2027. It just got announced and revealed that this show is going to drop in 2027. We didn't really know when it was going to drop. I'm going to go through the details of that in just a moment. But how does that connect to Legends Galar? What am I talking about? Am I just making a mountain out of a molehill? Maybe I'm making a Raichu out of a Pichu, or a Sirfetch'd out of a Farfetch'd. I don't know if that analogy makes any sense. But anyway, guys, Legends Galar, if you don't know, is the long-rumored leaked game from Game Freak, Pokemon Company, etc. These all come from the Terra leaks. This is a very, very reliable source because it has been the source of a bunch of leaks that have come to fruition. It's legit. It's the only one we can really trust. Sorry, Riddler Coup. Sorry, Ball Guy. You guys are not always accurate, especially not Riddler Coup as of late, but we can trust the Terra leak because it was literally stolen from the Pokemon Company. Anyway, Legends Galar, yes, is the rumored game, Legends game set in the Galar world, the Galar region. It is supposed to be set in the past. There are supposed to be these giant, absolutely giant Gigantamax and Dynamax Pokemon that are roaming the lands, you know, similar to Legends Arceus. It's going to be a lot more open world, open zone kind of vibes. There's supposed to be like multiple Pokemon attacking at one time. There's, you know, you're supposed to be almost like doing these like raids with multiple Pokemon against these Gigantamax, Dynamax Pokemon. A lot of strange ideas here, but it does sound pretty cool. Especially cool that it's set in the past again, like Legends Arceus. It would be in the distant past of Galar. But why do we think this game could get revealed in 2027? What am I talking about? Well, going back to the artwork, the new released artwork and information on the misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu, they said that these two heroes get up. You're going to get to see what these two heroes get up to when Pokemon Tales Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu arrives in 2027. Why is this date interesting? Well, obviously, this show is tied to Galar, and it would make sense if they are making a push for this show, if it is going to drop in 2027. It would just make a ton of sense if then they would also, at some point in 2027, at least reveal the Legends Galar game. I don't think this is a coincidence. Pokemon is very calculated. They like to have their marketing runs kind of coincide with each other. Anytime, anytime they're focusing heavily on a certain Pokemon, it usually means there's at least some merch or something else dropping. I think this is a good sign with the show that they probably would want to announce Galar in 2027 as well, Legends Galar. Whether that means it comes out in 2027, of course, I don't think that is nearly as likely. If I had to guess, I would say Legends Galar would probably be a 2028 release. Unless, of course, Winds and Waves really shocks the world and comes out earlier or mid-2027, then there's a possibility that this Legends Galar game could come out at the end of 2027 as a holiday title. Again, if I'm being completely honest, I think that's incredibly unlikely. I don't think the game will come out next year, but I really, really heavily think we are going to get to see the announcement for the game in 2027 with a probable 2028 release. But just for the fun of it, in case you guys are interesting, I'm also now going to go through this information on Sirfetch'd and Pichu because, let's be real, anything we see in the Sirfetch'd and Pichu show is also going to be a big hint at the type of things we could see in the Legends Galar game. This is a short update, so if you want to hear this, stick around. If you're done, you just wanted to hear why I'm making the connection to Legends Galar getting announced in 2027, then you can go. That's fine, but I think this is cute. The new artwork is really cool. You can see like little Pichu hanging out on a Sirfetch'd leak. That sounds like a euphemism. You can see a little fletchling there in the background. They're walking off this cliff, kind of signifying the misadventures that they're about to explore. Looks like you've got other fletchlings in the distance there. Maybe some Talonflames. Is pretty hard to tell because they're like 2 pixels and they're zooming in. I can't really see. Could be Fletchender, could be Talonflame, could just be more Fletchlings. But let's quickly read through this. During the Annecy International Animation Film Festival, Annecy? That's a weird word, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, it's a town. I'm sorry, Annecy, France. Okay, Annecy, France. Phil Rinda, director of original animation at the Pokemon Company International, spoke at Aardman Animation's panel about Pokemon Tales, The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu. Mr. Rinda shared some new details about the upcoming stop-motion animation project from Pokemon and Aardman, along with some new artwork depicting the two main characters. An official synopsis reveals that Pokemon Tales, The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu is an epic journey through the wilds of Galar. Our heroes embark on a gallant quest to help and protect Pokemon across the region. Their missions rarely go as planned, but their noble deeds forge their friendship as they step bravely into the unknown. Peril, alliances, rivalries, extraordinary Pokemon, and endless laughs await them. Oh, it's going to be funny, guys. It's going to be really cute and funny. Mr. Rinda explained how thrilling it is to work alongside the talent of Aardman. Oh my gosh, guys. If you don't know Aardman, they're such an incredible stop-motion animation studio who share the same dedication and commitment to producing quality animation as the Pokemon Company International. And honestly, I think maybe they share a little more commitment and quality. Sorry, Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I think they do good work sometimes. We're just as excited as you are to see what sort of misadventures these two heroes get up to when Pokemon Tales, The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu arrives in 2027. Whoa, guys, I think this show looks super cute. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I absolutely love stop motion animation. I don't know if you guys saw it, but Pokemon Concierge was an absolutely incredible stop motion animation show that is on Netflix. I'm sure you can watch it other places as well. There's only 2 seasons and there's only a few episodes per season, but my gosh, it is so adorable, so fun to look at. That is not Aardman Studios, but what is Aardman Animation Studios? Well, guys, they are probably the biggest and most well-known stop-motion animation company. They produce Wallace and Gromit. They did Chicken Run. They do like the Shaun the Sheep. All those. They're just incredible. I mean, I guess maybe the most popular stop-motion animation studio is probably the studio behind Coraline and all of those, etc. But Aardman is incredible, and they are such a great partner to have with Pokemon. And the fact that they have Dwarf Studio, who did Pokemon Concierge, doing stop motion animation, and now they're going to have Aardman working on this show. I feel like they're definitely stepping a lot more into the world of stop motion, and I think that's incredible to see. Really excited for the show, and I do think it'll reveal a lot about Legends Galar, the game, just through the show as well. There will probably be some connections, some characters, maybe even some new Pokemon that we will see that might be in the Legends Galar game. Also, I'm getting strong vibes, even just from this image, that it is maybe set in the past, similar to how the Legends Galar game is supposed to be set in the past. Like, that looks like a very open landscape. We don't see any buildings, and the fact that it's Sirfetch'd with his sword, like, it's giving us old-timey vibes. I would almost venture to say that this show will be set in the past. I really hope it is. That would be super cool, because then it could be even more connected to the rumored Legends Galar game, which I think is a foregone conclusion at this point. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's podcast. Kind of a fun combination of talking about the Sirfetch'd and Pichu show, of course, with the Legends of Galar game. Do you guys think this is a crazy connection? I'm just making up things, or do you think there is a big connection here? I think there is, because again, I think Pokemon is calculated, and I think that they know what they're doing. They like to cross-pollinate, cross-promote. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. Are you excited for this game? Are you excited for the show? We will see you all on the next Bros and Badges podcast. Till then, swing your leek. Oh, I wish I hadn't said that.